Vamos a cargar partida. Seguimos con las aventuras de Guy Bruce. Oh, este es el barco de LeChuck, ¿eh? ¿Tenemos algo en el inventario que valga la pena, por cierto? To-do list, a ver. Hablar con los jefes piratas para conseguir dinero. Gastar fajos de billetes en financiar la expedición. Ok. Encontrar el secreto de Monkey Island y revivir los días de gloria. Ok.
I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Vale. Tenemos moneditas que algo me dice que nos van a durar nada. ¿Verdad? El barco del malvado pirata zombie LeChuck.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Vale. Podemos ir a por ellos, a ver qué.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Vale, perfecto. Vamos primero con los Scumbar.
Some things never change. The Scumbar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes.
Esperemos.
And I really need to talk with the pirate leaders first.
Bueno.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Momentito. Este libro lo vamos a tener que coger, pero segurísimo, ¿verdad?
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Ok. Al fondo del Scumbar está la cocina. Hombre, está la cocina. ¡Toma! ¡Bum! ¡Vamos! ¡Qué guay! ¡Qué guay! Hostia, esto va a estar muy bien, ¿eh?
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Háblame del LUM.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Vale.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Ha cambiado la gente, no son los mismos. ¿Verdad? Los jefes piratas no deberían estar aquí, ¿verdad? ¿Esta peña quién es?
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders.
Get lost.
Hombre, tiene sentido que el liderazgo de una sociedad tan inestable y violenta como los piratas cambie con relativa frecuencia, ¿no? No sabía que había cambiado la dirección.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
¡Qué
Maybe the
cabrones!
party invite got lost in the mail.
¡Ah! ¡Qué maravilla! Cómo Chad y Venus ve a la gente tratando a Guy Bruce como si fuese el retrasado mental.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Buenas, Corto.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
¿Verdad?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man,
Qué bueno.
Captain Madison.
Wait, there was Captain Madison? She's, like, famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent? It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Mira qué sádica.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Por favor, dime que aquí pone lo de háblame del loom. A ver, es mi pasión, quiero encontrarlo como sea.
It's a personal passion of mine. I really want to find it.
Your weird fetishes are not something I need to hear about.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
¿Podríais al menos decirme dónde hay un barco libre?
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
Si no aprovecháis esta oportunidad, LeChuck lo hará. Esto puede funcionar, ¿eh?
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Pero que desgraciados, ¿no?
Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
A ver. Ok. Gastar fajos de dientes en financiar la expedición. Va a ser que no, ¿eh? Tachada. Conseguir o encontrar un barco. Muy bien. Vale, vamos a intentar hablar con esta gente.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
No, gracias. Voy a montar mi propia expedición.
No thanks. I'm getting my own expedition together.
Suit yourself. I'm here if you change your mind. But don't dawdle. We sail with the tide.
Vale. Bro.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
Vale, a lo mejor podremos hacer algo aquí, ¿eh?
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
Vale. Hay algo por aquí. Vale, no puedo. Vale. No, aquí no puedo hacer, no podemos hacer nada.
How clever.
LeShip. Qué maravilla. Porque LeShip. Lo acabo de pillar. Nunca me había parado a pensar en el nombre de LeChuck. Claro, LeChuck significa el Chuck. LeChuck. Además está separado. El Chuck tiene mayúscula. Va junto al nombre, pero es LeChuck con C mayúscula. Y que su arco se llame LeShip es muy gracioso, en realidad. Ay.
How clever.
Ay, Guy Bruce. Me encantas. Me encanta Guy Bruce, tío. A ver si podemos coger algo de la cocina.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Ha! It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirate.
No, el tío de Háblame de Loom sigue aquí.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Ok. Cuéntame algo sobre Loom.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
¿Por qué no te quitas la chapa?
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Qué maravilla, me han dado un logro. Me encanta. De hecho, me ha apetecido volver a jugar al Loom,
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Este vaso no se puede coger, ¿verdad?
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Buzz off.
It's those three clowns at the back table. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Todos estos carvings los habrá hecho esta persona.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Pues como siempre.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
¿Cómo? Estamos más separados de lo que me gustaría.
We're apart more often than I'd like.
But you're still...
Oh yeah, we're still. We've just each got a lot on our plate. It's a two-plate relationship.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Los nuevos jefes piedras parecen unos cretinos.
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Oh.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey!
A ver, te he dicho ya que voy en busca del secreto de Monkey Island.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
Even better. Two birds with one stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
¿Te imaginas robar el barco a LeChuck? Van a ir por ahí los tiros, ojalá, ¿eh?
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
Qué cabrón.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Active little guys, aren't they? Looks like a mugshot.
Vale, a ver si podemos...
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
¡Oh!
Well, it's definitely a mop. Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way.
There you go.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Ew. Abrimos a la puerta, ¿eh?
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Hijo puta, qué asco.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Ojo, ¿eh?
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Oh, tenemos... tenemos...
It's hopeless.
No podemos
It's
desenredar.
hopeless.
Vale, veremos a ver qué podemos hacer con él. ¿Hay algo por aquí?
Stay away from my mop.
Tendría que sacar de él para coger la mopa, ¿no?
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
No, por repetición no
I think I
funciona,
hear the
¿no?
health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding.
Vale.
That joke never gets old.
Vale, vámonos. Me llevo la mierda
Keep up
esa.
the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Oh,
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
hay que dormirlos. Hay que tirar cosas al fuego para que se queden dormidos, ¿verdad?
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
Completé las 3 pruebas.
I completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
A ver si encontramos más cosas para tirar. Porque la red no ha vuelto, claro. La hemos quemado.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
Vale.
Will do.
A ver si encontramos más cosas para quemar, ¿eh?
It's those 3 clowns at the back table.
Muy bien. Vale.
Elaine?
¡Oh!
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Esperaba que aparecieras en esta historia.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Oh. ¿Cómo va tu iniciativa para prevenir el escorbuto?
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot
Piden
of sailors
demasiadas,
and
sí.
save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Vale, veo que los dos hemos conocido a la Capitana Madison.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
No te dejan en un barco, ¿verdad?
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that.
Hala.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye.
Pues todo deprimido, ¿eh? ¡Ah! Tarjeta de Trivial. Ah, esto no lo sé. Dave Grossman puede trabajar en Lucasfilm Games en Yo diría en el 87, ¿eh? ¡You!
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. It doesn't look finished.
Oh.
It doesn't look finished.
Tendremos que terminar, ¿no? En algún momento. Ah, la tienda vudú.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Esperaba encontrarme aquí con los de la rata.
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now. Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly. The sign says, at Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Vale, pues aún no podemos entrar. ¿Qué son? ¿Qué son todos estos grafitis?
This place has kind of gone downhill. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor.
Significa algo
What
seguro.
kind of person
¿eh?
would just paint on a wall like that? Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store. They're having a half-off sale. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Going out of business? This place is an institution. Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Qué maravilla.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Desde la última vez que lo vimos han pasado años.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
Ah.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Ooh. You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Ah, okay.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon, back shortly.
Me ha dado un libro de pistas, qué maravilla. Este está todo cerrado.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Esto es lo de Harry Potter, ¿no?
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door. Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. No one ever works together. All want their own prize.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone. You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it.
Vale, no sé si esto nos va a llevar a alguna parte, ¿eh?
A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so.
¿Qué quieres, una llave?
If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding. They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces. The queen always gives way to a new queen. She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go. The secret smells like popcorn.
Oh.
It seems to be stuck closed. It seems to be stuck closed.
Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Vale, aquí te... Oh. Okay.
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi.
A ver qué tenéis.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Era bueno. Era muy bueno. Hola, Ava. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, bonico? Porque estamos en una cerrajería donde hay cierres, locks. Y aquí es la gente con rizos, que en inglés se llaman locks también. Joder, es muy bueno. El chiste era muy bueno.
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
¿Cómo?
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
What's this lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys.
What's that lock?
A famous lawyer used that to keep people from stealing his front doormat.
What's this lock?
That's for sealing a container full of evaporated gas. And please, don't touch the glass.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Okay.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What's this key?
That one is only for going in, never for coming out.
Ah.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please, help yourself. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
Las has cogido todas, hijo de puta.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
No.
And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Locke Smith. Okay.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
Cerrajera.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a fail-safe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Mira.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Eso no se puede hacer. ¡Mientes!
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Bueno, de momento no necesitamos pistas.
I've got enough to last me. It already looks well fed.
Vale. Perfecto.